Hi, this is Karen Kubicko, and today we're going to talk about what are soul level skills. Well, that could be a two-part conversation. First of all, you're a spiritual being having this human existence. And on a spirit level or a soul level, you have lots of skills: intuitive skills, manifesting skills, telepathy skills, and really connecting with somebody else on a vibrational or spiritual or energetic level. That's one aspect. But what I'm talking about is from all your lifetimes, your whole soul experience, from the time you incarnate as a spiritual being through all your lifetimes up to now, what are your core skills? What are your talents? And remember to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. What makes you feel very fulfilled deep within? That makes your heart sing, that makes you so excited to get up out of bed in the morning. What is that? Well, that's talents and skills that are on a soul level. So if you find something that you're passionate about, you love so much and you don't understand why, you just want to do more and more of it, like painting or writing or even doing past life regression or something like that, talking on YouTube, whatever. If you find something that you feel very fulfilled in doing, you're helping other people, you're expressing, you're creating, whatever, you found something that might be a clue to something that is your soul level skill. So if you think about something that you feel very fulfilled about, I'll bet you that is a soul level skill. So interestingly, I have people who want to find out more about what about my career. What did I do in a past life that was so fulfilling that maybe I could bring that talent forward in this current lifetime and do it again? Or bring that knowledge forward to inspire me to go after a job that I know I'm good at. And it could be something simple. Like I have had someone come to me and they wanted to know what to do for a career. So I take a look back on all their lifetimes and they show me, wow, she's really done a bunch of stuff that has to do with really focusing and finding out more details, like doing a whole lot of research and then writing papers on it and explaining it and really writing books about it and all kinds of different ways of researching and bringing this information all together. It was really kind of cool because it was like she was grabbing information here and here and here and then kind of marrying it all together in some manageable way, and it all made sense because it was connected. So interestingly, in this current lifetime, she really enjoyed when she was in college to do research papers and all that kind of stuff. So now she's looking into finding a job doing research of some kind. So hopefully she found one and is feeling very fulfilled on that because that's something she's done many times and felt very fulfilled by doing. I've had some people come to me because they're interested in understanding more about their intuitive or third eye skills. So if you have past lifetimes where you have been an amazing healer, a crazy good psychic or oracle or seer or something along those lines where you worked with maybe herbs, you did healing tinctures or teas or something like that. And these people come to me and they're like, man, I really am getting into this metaphysical stuff. I want to help other people. Can you help me find some lifetimes where I have been really good at that? And so we go back to a lifetime. They find a few things and they've done some healing work. And it's like next level healing work. So I take them to a day in that lifetime where they were doing an amazing job with a particular person or having a great session with somebody in some kind of way with the intent that now they can actually see and experience and remember how they did that before. So then they're bringing their soul level skills because they've done this many times in other past times and other past lifetimes, and they're bringing it forward into this current life. I had a reading with somebody one time and she was looking to change up what she was doing for her profession now and trying to find something else that would make her feel more fulfilled. So we took a look into her past lifetimes. They showed me very specifically that she had done this in other lifetimes more than once. She would create in these other lifetimes these little 2-scale buildings and structures of what an architect or an engineer would then build. And that way they could, like, I guess, sell the idea or whatever. And she had done this many different times in past lifetimes. And so I said to her, would you be interested in doing something like that? They're showing me that you've done these things in these past lifetimes. Maybe that would be of interest to you. And she said back to me, you know, that's funny. My boyfriend and I just bought a kit to make a scaled house out of the same type of thing that an architect would use to create a building. And I was like, oh my gosh. It was like mind blowing because I didn't know she did that. And they had just showed me she had taken that same skill and used it in other lifetimes. So without me even explaining too much more, she knew this was something she could go find a job doing, maybe an architect firm or an engineer's place or something like that. So it's really specific, but very interesting, right? I had another person come to me. They're a veterinarian in this current lifetime, and they were just checking to see why they got into it, because it wasn't something they said when they were in grade school, oh, I think I'll be a veterinarian. It just kind of like happened, and she's very good at it and actually can telepathically speak to the pets. And so that's a highly specialized degree that you need to get, and it is a highly specialized thing when you can really communicate with the animals on the other side. So she wanted to do a past life to find out more about it. And this is super cool, actually. She went into the heaven realm and found out and showed, in a real sense, she showed me, because I can see what she's seeing and experiencing. She showed me how and talked to me about how in the heaven space, she's like a curator for animals and would lovingly take care of them and pick and choose when the next one's ready to come here to this earth experience and to have a lifetime with a human, or to be running in a field somewhere, or whatever type of animal it was. There was tons and tons of them. And she was just overwhelmed with just that joy, because she is so in love with taking care of animals. It came to her without any effort in this current lifetime, but she's working even on the other side in heaven with all the animals. I mean, that was really super cool, actually. So it was such an honor to have that position, and she's able to do that again here in this earth experience. So totally a great example of a soul level skill. I've met lots of people who've done painting in other lifetimes, writing in other lifetimes, all types of things like that. And they were able to bring that knowledge and understanding and remember that that was something that they really like to do and maybe haven't done for a while, and to kind of bring that talent and skill back to life, in a sense, in this current lifetime, to help them feel more fulfilled. You know, these soul level skills that you have, it's really kind of a neat thing to tap into. Not only can you bring forward that knowledge and understanding to help you understand more about it, and it could even be music related or some other skill set that's highly specialized and takes some talent and understanding and training to understand. You know, you remember a couple past lifetimes and then you're like, wow, I just kind of understand how to do this. It's really kind of a neat thing. It's an example of another great reason why exploring your own past lives is so fulfilling. It helps you understand why you chose this life, how these things come into your life and are like, wow, I really like this, or I really like that. I mean, you've liked it more than just this lifetime, right? And you're probably being inspired to bring that knowledge and understanding forward again in this lifetime to help you feel very fulfilled in whatever it is that you choose to do, whether it's part of your career or a social activity or a creative outlet, however it comes through to you. And stay to the end, I have a link to a guided meditation so you can meet one of your spirit guides and talk to them to see if you can be shown or help to understand a soul level skill that makes you feel very fulfilled inside. Lots of love and light to you.